Hello and welcome to our first episode of Saturday Showcase. I'm Georgie from Healing Moons, and we'll be taking a look every Saturday at a different product or products that are available via Healing Moons or myself. And today we're going to be looking at Neal Remedies. Some of you may or may not know that I'm an independent consultant for them. And we're going to be doing a little mini facial using frankincense based products. And frankincense it's very calming and relaxing. It's made from tree resin, and the frankincense used in Neal products comes from Omar and is ethically and sustainably sourced, working very closely with the farmers and people that are growing the trees. So before I begin showing you the products and going through the facial, just so you know, the only thing that I've done to my skin, as you can see, I've not long got out the shower, but the only thing that I've put on my skin so far is the frankincense facial wash. So to begin, we are going to use the Frankincense Intense Cleansing Melt, which, as you will see, goes on as a gel, and then it changes to an oil, and it has 3 different stages in total. So, because we're going to double cleanse tonight, so you want to start off with, let me just put the cap back on. You want to start off with that's in focus, a pea-sized amount on your finger, and then we're going to rub them together. This is kind of something that you should do with all of your Neal products, because it warms up the oils, the essential oils that are in them, and kind of activates them before you put them on. So as you can tell, it's already turning into an oil. Then we're going to apply it to the face. You want to kind of go in even strokes. You can do your neck area as well. You want to be trying to go in an upward motion, excuse me, so that you're kind of working against gravity when you're putting it on. And you want to make sure you get into all the little nooks and crannies. And while you're doing this, if you want to, you can also stop and just inhale, because you've got all of the aromatherapy properties as well in the product because of the essential oils that are in it. So frankincense, the ingredient itself, originates from Omar, and it's all organic and ethically sourced and used in these products. I've chosen to focus on the frankincense range and demonstrate the full facial using just frankincense products this time. Sorry about that, I had to stop for a quick coughing fit, so I went tickled my throat. But so this is the first stage of this product, and before we go to the next step, I'm just going to quickly take us through a little facial massage that you can do for yourself as well. So you can go around your eyes. We'll see how much I can remember of this. You don't want to put too much pressure underneath, but you can build on the pressure slightly at the top. And then you can stop and put pressure sort of on your third eye area, which is quite relaxing because it starts to ease the tensions in the muscles. And then coming round, and you can massage your temples. And then taking your fingertips, you can Work your way up. Also your forehead. You only want to be putting slight pressure, not too much. Or I should say to taste, really, as long as you're finding it relaxing. Also you can do your chin as well. You want to go in upward sweeping motions. And then again with your neck. And you can also pinch. Might seem a bit strange, but if you give it a go, it can help relax those muscles in your eyebrows. So that's just a quick version. It's not the full version, I don't think. I think I've missed a step out there. But for the next part, you need a bowl of water for this. And then we're going to just moisten your fingertips and then just apply the water. And then you'll feel that what was an oil starts to turn into more of a milky cleanser. And that's your third stage, because it starts as a gel, turns into an oil when it's warmed, and then turns into a creamy cleanser when you add water to it. So, and then you want to take a face cloth of some sort, or some of the products come with a muslin cloth. I think the next one does. But you can use a normal facial flannel to do this part. So you want some warm water, and then we're just going to gently wipe it away. And then once that's done, and I forgot to bring a towel in for this part, I will put a list in the description box of the additional items that you would need other than the sample pack, so that you can be more prepared than what I am. And also you want something to keep your hair out of your face as well. So our next product that we're going to use is the Rejuvenating Frankincense Refining Cleanser. And if you have a sample pack, it will look like this. So I'm going to be using the mini one that I've got. I have got a full size one as well, but this one's already open. And this cleanser, so you'll want roughly the same sort of amount as what we did with the last one. And once again, rubbing it together with the fingers, just kind of working it in. And then with this one, I'm just going to dab it to start with on my face. This makes sure that it's evenly distributed over the skin. And then we can rub this one in. Now, with your cream cleansers, you may find, like I am with my skin, that it's absorbing all of the product, which is completely fine. If, however, you've ended up with excess that isn't going anywhere, you can wipe it off with a cotton pad or something along those lines to remove it, and you can wash them off with water as well, but we're not doing that with this one today. So that is our next one. And then, so I'm looking around for my samples and bits and pieces that I have here. So our next one that we're going to do, I don't actually have a full size one of this as yet, because I've not purchased one for myself as yet. But this is the Frankincense Intense Hydrating Essence. So this is the packet that will come in, although it probably appears backwards to you because I'm using my front-facing phone camera to record this. So I'm just going to tear the corner off so that I can get into it. And then this one's quite liquidy, so be careful when you're getting it out of the packet. But once again, you'll only need the equivalent, like a little blob, little pea size amount. Once again, working it into the fingers. So these are all your different layers that you can put on, tapping it on again. So with the oil cleansers, like what we used at the beginning, they go the deepest, and then each product that you're using afterwards focuses on a different layer of the skin or the dermis. So they'll be absorbed to slightly different degrees, like different points going down into the skin. And then the idea is that the deeper it goes, you are conditioning and preparing the skin so that when it comes to the surface, it will be much better looked after than the layers of the skin that you've shed that would have that you may not have used products on. So that is that one. Once again, they've all got the really calming, relaxing, centering smell of frankincense. And then for our final step, we have the Rejuvenating Frankincense Hydrating Cream, which comes in a big tub like this. If you do want a sample pack, then I will send you some out in a little tub. Okay. So with this one, I've used my finger to get it out. That's possibly a little bit more than what I need, to be honest. So it's quite flat on my finger, but it looks a lot. So once again, working that in. Now this is, I find this one brilliant as a night cream, because the thicker and denser the cream, the more nourishing it is, but because of our skin having cycles, so once again tapping it on just to evenly distribute, but our skin has cycles, so during the night is when our skin makes the the least amount of natural oils itself. So by putting something thicker on, we're helping our skin's natural protection by providing it with the nourishment and oils that it needs during the night. I think it's about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning in our sleep cycle. That is the driest part, and then around midday to 1 o'clock, I think it is, that is the oiliest part of the day, which is why you'd use a lighter day cream. It doesn't sit as heavy on the skin. So there we have it. That's our little mini facial for today. Thank you for joining me and for taking part and giving this a watch. So I hope you enjoyed that little mini facial there. And if you would like to support me by purchasing any, you can do so via the link which I will put in the description box below. And also, if you would like one of the sample packs, then please do reach out. I'll put my email in the description box as well, so you can give me an email and I can arrange to get that sent out to you. There is a £3 charge for the postage within the UK. But yeah, it would be great to hear from you, and if you're enjoying this new part of the channel, then please do give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, and we'll be back next Saturday with another episode. Love and light, take care, bye.